welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that Kentucky Fried? Wow, that's actually creepy.
Ta-da! I love it. Mary's like, she had to run upstairs because the plumber is going to be here today and check out our toilet, which is lovely. Hi, guys. Welcome. Water, the bane of my wife's existence and sometimes mine. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hello, and welcome. Greg and I have been discussing Star Trek in the chat. Yes.
And before you even do that,
I know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Greg. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Today is Greg's birthday, everybody. Wish him a happy birthday. One more trip around the sun, buddy. Congratulations.
You made it.
One more trip around the sun. Yeah. Woohoo. So yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming in. Who do we have in the chat? Besides Greg, of course. Crafty Kitty Vintage is here. Welcome. TC is here. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Pearl's here. Hey, Pearl.
Hey, Pearl.
Swinging in. Thank you, dear, for coming in. We appreciate
Patrick!
you all. Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy and I talked earlier today, too. And he sent us, he was watching, not only, TC, you'll love this. Not only do we have, Patrick was watching Finding Your Music Mojo on our channel, but he was watching it on your channel at the same time. And he got them all synced up and he was like, he took some video of it, kind of us talking, pretty close sync up there, buddy. Good job. But yeah, we're doing that on Monday nights, and it's kind of cool. You don't have to watch it on both channels, but hey, if you feel the need and you can do it, go ahead. I think it's fun. We had a good time Monday.
Yeah.
And we talked about it Tuesday too, but yes, I love that show, and we will do another one in a couple weeks, and we will see what we're talking about next. But you guys make it interesting for sure. So thank you everybody who comes in for that as well. And let's see what else we're doing here. So today is obviously going to be Plumber Day. It's
Veronica with a K.
Veronica.
Hi, honey.
Thank you, sweetie. Chicks. Thanks for coming in. I know. 29th birthday. Yeah. Yet again. Breaking it down.
Oh, she's Patrick Murphy's +1 today.
Oh, yes. Hey, that's okay. Everybody is welcome to bring a +1, +2 if you want. In fact, go crazy.
We don't judge.
No. Do what you need to do, baby. Make it happen. So yeah, if you might have to bug out to go help said plumber.
Well, I'm not going to help because it's definitely not.
That's what I like to do. Need a wrench? Need me help? What's that? What are you doing? What do you think that is?
Mom's on it.
I thought it was this. I thought it was that.
I'm there to pay.
Yes. I am the one who will hover over the repair person going,
Well, I sometimes hover just to make sure I know what they're doing, but.
And I'm not there to be, a pain in the ass or anything, or tell them how to do stuff, but I love how things work. That's my thing. I like how things work. I like to know how things work. I like to know why they're not working right. And as far as things not working right, speaking of that, the ice maker situation remedied itself. I think it had to get air out of the line.
I think so too.
I think that was it. What am I seeing? Oh, there's a spot.
We finally have an ice maker that works.
It's not on my screen.
I know, first world problems. We have an ice maker that works.
Hey, and if you don't have an ice maker, if you had one and it doesn't work anymore, it's lovely to have it back. Lovely. There was a spot on the screen, but it wasn't the screen. It was my eyes. There we go. Blanket, hello. Hey, Ella's here. Welcome, sweetie.
Ella.
I hear you got more stuff coming in. So that'll be fun. You finally got pallets of stuff coming in. That's why she wasn't here Wednesday or on the Hump Day auctions, because she had nothing left.
I know.
Which I wish I had that problem, girl, but hey.
We're working it.
Always have stuff left. We always get stuff.
We're working it.
Yeah, we are. Times 60. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. Check it out.
She's got 3 pallets coming. Girl, where are you going to put that in your apartment?
3 pallets. Hopefully they're small pallets. Gosh, darn it. I love getting stuff in, though. So, yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
know.
on you. It's like Christmas every time it happens.
What's so fun being a reseller?
I know.
It's like Christmas.
It's like, ooh.
Going out and finding stuff.
Yeah. If you
It's very addictive.
Find stuff that was...
She did find stuff while cleaning the house. Well, there you go. That happens down here, too, in the basement.
Yeah. And I'd be the girl who would like buy storage units and stuff, but I don't have the room for it, so I don't do it. Know your limitations. It's the key to my life right now. Or trying to know your limitations.
Yeah, we're working on that part too.
Yeah. So, how are you doing today? What's happening? We're going to do many things.
Oh, yeah. I have a physical therapy evaluation.
That'll be fun. What am I going to do while you're doing that? I don't know. I'll have to find something. Because we're going to go... Oh, yeah, see? Momster. She's like, hi, Ella. She did. She's like, where's Ella? Like, she doesn't have anything to tell. Anyway.
She loves Ella.
She loves Ella a lot. So, Ella, you've got a lube.
You got a big fan.
Huge fan.
And the
Momster loves you. Momster loves everybody, but Momster loves what Ella brings to auction.
Momster doesn't love everybody.
Well, almost everybody.
You know,
I'm
but
sure
our circle of people, she's all right.
Oh, yeah, blame it on Momster. Momster bought her out. There you go.
Blame it on the Momster.
Why not? You know, hey, that kind of love, though. You'd take that problem, right?
Yeah, really.
I'll take that problem. Everybody loves Momster. So, yeah, we're going to go, and after your physical therapy, we're going to go to the booth.
Because physical therapy, go fig, is
in that town.
Is out in that neck of the woods. So,
yep. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, perhaps, on that trip. Going to take care of business.
Yeah, because we haven't been to the booth in a couple weeks, so we got to get our butts over there.
And the rest of us, too. And you reorganized your booth box. What do you call it? What do you supply hut? What is that thing you call? What do you? I
have a handled tote.
It's one of those
that I got at some garage sale or something, and the lid was cracked, but I just taped it. Yeah, so it's got a tray in it. It's like a craft tote.
So yeah, she keeps her your clips.
Which reminds me, I'm
pencil, pen, any of that.
Do you have actually sticky notes that are available?
I keep them around somewhere.
Holy crap, girl!
Hold on a second. Hold on. There they are. There they go. Here, just peel that one off. So yeah, you keep a tote full of essentials like clips and
the stuff plate holders and if you're going to have a booth someplace, it's always good to have, in my opinion, to be prepared.
Adhesive strips to hang things.
Yeah, we've got
dust cloths
because our booth has 2 walls of pegboard
and 1 brick wall.
So I have to bring peg hooks of various shapes and sizes. And the nice thing is that Harbor Freight has them at a relatively decent price.
The peg hooks, yeah.
The peg hooks. So I get the long ones because we sell a lot of little vintage toys, low price items.
Think like,
McDonald's
toys.
Happy Meals from the 90s
and things that were originally on peg hooks, like action figures and things that had the peg hook stuff built into their cards.
I want an ink pen.
I knew you wanted an ink pen. You don't write as hard as I do, and these things are lovely for hard writers, but not for soft.
So I have various peg hooks in there in different bags so that they don't get all mumble jumbled. I've got, what else? I've
tape,
plate stands. In there.
Tape. You've got clippy hooks.
I've got clippy hooks.
Yeah. You've got some Velcro-y hooks or things or Velcro-ish type.
Yeah, and things. I've got some string and scissors.
Yep.
And I had to clean it out because we kept throwing our garbage in there. So I had to clean it out.
And the garbage
rags to clean.
Yeah, dust rags. The garbage can that we had in it was a little like garbage container for an office. It was a vintagey metal one. People kept throwing garbage in it.
I had to take it out.
What the hell?
If it's an empty container, they throw their shit in there, and I'm like, don't do that.
Stop that crap right now. So yeah, and then there's stuff to like modify price tags and relabel stuff, and just the essentials when you're doing what is that?
Blank price tags, because I have to readjust the price on that desk, on that little student desk.
Yeah, the student desk for sure.
Try to sell it this summer.
Get that out of there so I can get more furniture in there. Because we got the furniture. We do. So, on other interesting information, tell them about the visit you had today from Home Depot.
Oh, so you guys know that we're like ordering all our stuff for the bathroom remodel, and one of the things is a stackable washer dryer,
which we've gotten.
Which, if you weren't here a month ago,
yeah,
we ordered it from Home Depot because they had a color that we were okay with, and they had it available.
Right.
We ordered it. They rolled by.
But
they didn't leave me a voicemail. They might have called, but they never left me a voicemail. So, well, that was nice. So, I missed the delivery. They drove by the house like twice. I saw the truck. Pissed.
Penske. In case you're wondering who not to ship with.
So, apparently Home Depot just started using Penske, and so their whole system is effed up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I call. Mm-hmm. They scheduled me for a freaking week out. We're like,
no.
I thought about it. We thought about it. We talked about it. Screw it. Cancel the order.
And ask for a refund.
So I canceled it online.
Supposedly did.
And then I called to cancel the delivery. Girl took care of it, supposedly. Now, twice in the last month, they have tried to... First time, I caught the phone call and told them, don't show up. Second time, still in my PJs, mind you, they ring the doorbell. So Mom gets it, and she's like, yes.
What do you want?
She had a tone, man. She had a tone this morning.
What do you want?
And I'm like, they're like, oh, we're from Home Depot. And I'm like,
good.
There's that momentarily deer in the headlight look, like your brain is trying to like quickly calculate what the hell. And he's like, well, stackable washer dryer. And I said, I canceled that a month ago.
No. Unless it's free. No, we're not taking it.
I wasn't mean to him or anything, but I'm just like, we don't want it.
We have one.
Well, why is that on my sheet? I don't know, because I canceled it a month ago.
So the poor guy. So that's the third time. Yeah, that would be the third time that poor washer and dryer has been on and off a truck. Because they don't just leave them on the truck. They take it back and
put it back in the warehouse.
Put it back in the warehouse until next week when they're delivering again.
So finish my breakfast. Because he interrupted my breakfast.
Yeah.
And
don't do that.
Called Home Depot.
Don't do that.
So the young woman on the phone, because I asked for a supervisor right away. I'm like, it's nothing you did. I just want to escalate this.
Because obviously you guys didn't
I will try to handle this. And I said, listen, here's the deal.
I wish. I mean, if it was free, I'll take it.
And I'm like, here's the deal. I canceled this online and on the phone.
But the charge was still on your card.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten a refund yet.
Yeah, they haven't refunded.
And that was supposed to be 7 to 10 days, 3 weeks ago.
So it wouldn't have been free.
No.
It would have ended up it'd still be paid for. So
hopefully 5 to 7 days we'll have a refund.
Or they'll show up next week to try to deliver it yet again.
And then I'll be pissed.
We don't want it, and we want our money back.
I want my couple $1,000s back.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. Guys, go price
They've been
those
holding this
sucker
money
fishes.
the whole time.
I know. Go price those sucker fishes. We're not rich. We ain't got that kind of money to just leave out there in limbo. Darn it. Yeah, I know. Exactly. The system is so messed up.
A lot of these big corporations, when they outsource,
contract out, yeah.
It just is a mess. When I worked for Whirlpool, they got a new computer system.
Yes. A new logistic computer system.
Yeah.
Which was not user-friendly at all.
And it wasn't all that they wanted it to be.
It didn't talk to their other systems.
The problem was SAP wasn't all that they wanted it to be. So they had computer programmers making other add-ons to the system. And those add-ons weren't talking to each other properly. Yeah. And they didn't, I don't know, of course, go figure. They said they trained everybody, but they didn't. No. And the department I worked in, which was in finance, we were at the bottom of the hill. So we were like the last ones.
Which is odd. Finance, you think, would be on the top.
Yeah, but it was for claims.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So they didn't, work on our system until way at the end. So we got pulled into logistics. And damn, I got good at that.
Yeah.
But I would have to call the warehouses all through the country and walk them through how to do a return on an order to attach said appliance to said order.
Yeah, Penske's.
Because there was all sorts of stuff floating out there in the ethers, basically.
Somewhere. Yeah. Penske's not doing their no. Yeah, quality of service.
Well, it's not necessarily that the people are morons. It's the fact that the systems don't talk to each other.
Well, obviously, you didn't get the refund from a month ago.
So, yeah.
And they didn't take it off of the sheet a month ago. So either the system is bad or the person who supposedly did it didn't do it. I don't know. But anyway, so there was that.
So I get it.
She's a little up in her dander on that one for sure.
Hey, Babe Aware. Hiya. So I get it because welcome. I've been in a system that didn't work properly.
It's my life is a system that doesn't work properly. No. Yeah, so we've been there, we've done that, so I get it. Do a chargeback if it keeps up. Hopefully there's no time limit. Oh, on the card, you mean? Yeah. She could.
Oh, they're morons.
Oh, outside of the NASCAR stuff is a nice brand.
This is where, and pardon the pun, where Penske should stay in their own lane.
Oh, that was bad. It was funny, but it was bad. Stay in your own lane, Penske.
Quit getting in, quit dipping your toes in the waters that you don't know how deep they are.
Yeah.
Of course, that could be said for a lot of people with money.
Maybe they sold the business and they just kept the name. I don't know. But they're not doing well.
No.
They're not making it happen. Let's put it that way. So yeah. So other than that, it's happy Thursday. It is like 70-some degrees outside in Michigan.
We just hit summer.
It just came in with a vengeance.
We didn't have a spring.
Oh look, Home Depot is texting me. Their Spring Black Friday is on.
Hey Dave, yo.
Dave, how you loving this weather, buddy? Is it as nice?
How's the weather up north, Dave?
73.
No, it's still Jay Penske in charge of the company.
Great. Well, Jay, you need to get your shit together. Get your shit together. I'm just looking to see. Oh, I sold something in. I sold 2 things. Yay.
Yay.
I love it when I sell things.
Yes, appliances are expensive.
What did Dawn sell? Dawn sold an audiobook for $8 and a Disney Steamboat Willie gift set for a Walgreens exclusive for $15. There you go. That's what I sold. Now you know. The more you know.
Dave says it's 73 up north.
Yeah. I'm loving it. I don't want to see it get hot, but I don't want to see it get wet either.
Yeah, we're just coming out of the water.
Yeah, our garage is now, our basement is now not seeping water. Mom just went to the front door.
I didn't hear the doorbell ring, though.
I didn't hear the door. Maybe she saw the truck. If you gonna bop up and just...
Mom's on it.
All right. We're cool.
You on it, Mom?
She can't hear you through the floor. I try to insulate. We got tiles and things on them. Running washer dryer myself while back.
Yeah, I will. I will run up in a minute.
Whoop. I'll get there. Yeah, it's not cheap, huh?
They're not cheap.
That's the thing. Refrigerators. God, they're horribly expensive. And washers and dryers.
And they're not
dishwashers.
that well made either.
Let's be real. Any major appliance, if you want to call it major appliance, is yeah. That's the guy showing up in the driveway.
Our security camera.
Oh, Illinois.
High of 81.
It seems a little early for that kind of weather to me.
Yeah, it does.
I'd like to have some spring. I'm good with 50 degrees during the day. 60
I'm good with
degrees.
60s.
Yeah. I don't need to be in the 80s. Greg is overdue to load on YouTube.
Dave.
Yeah.
You need to wish Greg a happy birthday.
Yeah, for sure. She's laughing.
She's flirting
again. Mom's flirting with the plumber. So
it's one of my favorite ton of country guys, though.
She's like, what's going on now, Mary?
Like
water, the bane of her existence.
Babe Aware has their air conditioning on. Dude, really?
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
All right, can you handle it?
Yeah,
I'm good. Let me go say hi to him.
We're yakking. We're talking.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Because I have to write him a check at some point, too.
Yeah, she has to pay. What can I say? She has to pay. I just might mess around and drop the link. What would you think of that, Mayor? Do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. I'm gonna be a putz. I'm gonna say, there's the link. Come on in. And if you're nice to people, you gotta be nice. You gotta have your camera on so I can see you. I don't want to have any weirdness going on here. So yeah, there's the link. If Greg, you want to come in, or Dave, or TC, or anybody, come on in and be nice. There you go. So yeah, she's gonna go make sure that the plumber guy does his plumber stuff. Thank you, the whippersnapper. Exactly. He's celebrating. I don't know how. Actually, I don't think I know how old Greg is. Greg, you don't have to share that. According to Patrick, you're 29, and I'm good with that. Another happy birthday. Back at you. Dave, is it your birthday too? I want to see. My videos aren't real. Yeah, but they're real videos. You work on them, buddy. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not dressed for afternoon StreamYard. Obviously, the uniform. There is a dress code. Hey, Rosie Closet. Welcome, hon. There you go. Oh, you were delivered in January. Well, yeah, late birthday, early birthday, depending on how you look at it. I know, right? You don't have to come on. I was just joking. But the link's there if somebody wants to pop in for a second. I'm cool with that. We never do that anymore for some reason. We get talking and then time flies, but you know. I'm getting on your webpage right now. Oh, okay. Cool. 25. I was 25. Oh, I see. So you just like round up or round down until third annual 25th birthday party. Well, I don't. Age ain't nothing but a number, right? That's the way I look at it. Well, Momster has a thing where she keeps in her mind, she keeps in her head that everybody's like in their 30s and 40s. There you go. Momster does it too. I dropped the link, but nobody's shown up yet. And he's gone?
He has an apprentice. There was two people standing in our small bathroom.
How? We have an apprentice? He's got an apprentice?
Yeah, her name is Ashley.
Can't join because I'm working for the man. I know. It's okay. It'd be cool to see your face, though. 28. Yeah, we're just discussing how young we, how we give on the numbers, celebrate birthdays. If you're 25 until you hit 30, and then you're 30-ish, and then
I'm pretty much the age I'm.
But I was saying, Momster, she has a tendency to keep us all in her mind anyway, in our 30s and 40s. I'm like, thank you. I wish I felt the way you see me. I appreciate that.
Oh, they're still working. I don't need to be hovering while there's two of them in the bathroom. So
it's a half bath.
It's a half bath. It's a sink and a toilet.
There's no room for more. There's no room for two people in that room, basically. Truly,
they surmised that it was running
fit.
Slow.
It's a tight. Oh, did they?
Yeah. I said, now that you're staring at it, it'll probably fill up fast. And they both looked at it. No, that's running slow.
It's running slow. You flush the toilet, go outside, come back in, you make breakfast.
Yeah, they're going to go get a bucket, and they're going to turn off the water and
cool.
All that good stuff. So I just told him to yell down the stairs when he was done.
If he needs the main water off.
Well, they can yell down the stairs.
That has to happen.
Mom, tell them to yell down the stairs if they need me.
Yeah, if they need the main off. Because we have it hidden strategically behind inventory. It's not behind inventory. It's next to inventory. But yeah, it's on the dry side. It's on the business side of the basement. I know, right?
No need to make them uncomfortable just standing there going, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I do. That's my job.
Especially because he's got an apprentice. So they should be focused. She should be focused on him and what he's doing and stuff like that.
Yeah. So. See, there's a method to my madness. So she doesn't age if we don't age. I like that. And the buzzer keeps going on. I look confused when people with my age. I look young. I have a full head of gray hair, and I'm a grandma 3 times. There you go. Yeah, just mess with people. Well, and again, gray hair. How long have you had gray hair?
A long time now.
A long time now. It doesn't mean you're old. It just means your hair went gray. But yeah. Oh, that'll happen. It's something you have to appreciate, I guess, over time. Highlights.
I just
How
decided.
did you take that? I mean, how did when your hair started to go gray? How did you handle that mentally?
Probably not very well.
Really?
But yes and no. Kind of like one of those, oh crap, I'm turning gray already. And the other side of that coin was, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it go gray. I'm not going to color it and all that stuff. I just let it do this.
Mine's got highlights, but it's brown. It's not a brown color. It looks good with my complexion.
It's starting to show gray.
It's starting to show gray, and I'm fine with that. Gray is not brown. That's the way I look at it. I'll take gray. I will take gray because it's not brown. I don't like brown. I don't like my brown hair. I don't like brown hair with my complexion, especially in the wintertime when I'm white. The whitest girl you'll ever know.
No, probably not.
I'm pretty white.
You've got color. I've seen people who have whiter
dark
skin.
Circles is not color.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying you do have color. I've seen people with a lighter complexion than you.
Really?
Yeah.
That weren't albino?
No.
It's amazing. I'm pretty damn white. Just saying. I'm the whitest girl I know anyway. You'll have to introduce me to some whiter people. You mean I'd look tan next to these people? I'd be tan in comparison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not your legs.
Jay Marie's like, I'm paler than you, I think. I don't know, man. I'm pretty white. It's like, when the sun hits me, I glow. I'm pretty white.
No, it's when the moon hits you.
Ooh, there you go. No, that would be if I was a vampire. No, maybe not. Maybe this sun. I don't know. Anyway, I'm almost translucent. Yeah, no kidding.
You are not translucent.
I know. It's just, I'm a white girl. And I get color during the summer, but not.
Thanks, babe boy.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't do me any favors. Dark brown hair and lighter complected skin.
You'd think your genetics would know better.
Not my genetics.
Like, come on.
Like I said, on both sides of my family walked hand in hand through Eastern Europe, and came over to Canada and came down or whatever. There's no variety in my genetic pool.
Did I not tell you that I'm whiter than you?
Whiter than
because you? My DNA from ancestry.
It's not a pride point either, folks. We're not like we're proud of that. I would rather have a mixture. It's better for you. It's like, better for you to have a genetic mix.
I got my, I don't know, about a month or so ago, I got my latest DNA update from Ancestry. And Dawn and I were upstairs in our upstairs office. And I said, girl, I am whiter than you. There is no variety.
There's a ton of Dutch in this woman over here.
There is no variety in my DNA. And I read her off the countries like it's
Dutch.
It's
Dutch.
Germanic.
Dutch.
Well, it's not, but Dutch is kind of because people migrated from Germany and stuff into the Netherlands. So it,
there's no, like second cousins or anything in there, but you get what I'm saying.
Like, and there's a little Scandinavian, like that's white. It's all white.
You guys are the recycling, correct? I need to find out. Oh, CD jewel cases are recyclable. I've seen both yes and no online. Oh yeah. That's a good point.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. They don't do them here. Number one, jewel cases don't have the recycle symbol, whatever that is. And the second thing is, a lot of plastic recyclers are very picky about it. So I would say donate them for crafting, because some people will use them for crafts.
Yeah, you may need to donate them to a thrift store.
Schools will use them for crafting as well.
You have to call first and find out.
Call and find out.
They'll take them, because I'm sure they won't appreciate it if you show up with 6 cases of...
No. I mean, you can try to resell them. Some people will buy them if they're in really good shape. But a lot of people just, they're just like e-waste. Let's see.
Did we say hi to Jay Marie?
I thought we did. Hi, Jay Marie. If we didn't. Here you go. Hello, hello, hello. Here, that's turning gray.
You can get your hair colored gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do it.
Face is getting older. Hair staying the same color. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's okay. Your face, everybody's face is getting older. I would love a Benjamin Button situation, but it's not going to happen.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
I wonder if a music store would want some of the cases, but
Might.
I don't know how many they would want. But like if they get crack cases,
Yeah, I mean they have to buy them to replace them if they're trying to sell.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a bunch of them gifted us from a friend of ours who harvested their CD collection and put it into binders or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we had boxes upon boxes. And what did we end up doing? We took them to auction.
We took them all over the place.
Yeah, we just kind
thrift
of
stores and whatnot.
found different homes for them, box at a time.
I think I sold some.
Yeah, exactly. We might still even have a box floating around somewhere. Buried.
No doubt.
No doubt. Buried. For sure. There's that. So there's that. So yeah, you are the whitest woman I know. But that's okay.
The only reason I have color is because I garden.
And a green thumb.
Well,
you have a green thumb.
Sort of.
But I'm in shorts now, by the way.
I'm not yet.
I'm officially in shorts. I'm not going to show you my legs because, again, the whitest girl ever. But I am letting them...
White. Face, not so much. Legs, whiter.
This is pretty damn white. I mean, we have a white background. Look at the white background. I'm close.
Okay, then TC, I would donate them to a thrift store. That's just me. To get them out of the house, I would just find a local auction house, or I would donate them.
Yeah, just donate them to a local thrift store, or maybe there's a church-run thrift store in your area you can donate them to. There you go. I'm not sure how much you have. Probably a lot.
Veronica is in a maxi dress.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's
that's my style of dress too, girl.
In the evening,
you have good
cooler.
taste.
That is a good. Yeah, that's a good look.
I like maxi dresses.
But I am definitely. And I told her. Hey, Craig, how you doing? I told her this is it. I'm in shorts for the rest of the summer. We may have to go buy more, but yeah, I'm in shorts.
Craig, if you were in a dress, we wouldn't judge.
It's all right, dude. Welcome. To each his own. If it feels good, do it. There you go. You ain't hurt nobody.
Exactly.
There you go. Wear that dress. Wear that dress. So we're also coming up. So we're doing, not tonight. Nothing's going on tonight.
Are we sure?
Pretty sure. Except we're going to watch Picard, of course. But yes, also, tomorrow is Deals of the Dawns. So we're going to be doing that. So if you guys get a chance, come check that out on Johnny's channel. We will be doing Deals of the Dawns, and I think it starts at 2, like the other show, like the Wednesday show does. And we will be on that with a bunch of Dawns, and they're letting other non-Dawns in, Dawn adjacent, honorary Dawns, whatever you want to call it.
Like me.
Like her. And other people. And other people. Feels good, do it, unless it's heroin. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm watching Discovery. Oh, really? I like Discovery. I don't know why people poo-poo it. I am very happy with Discovery.
You like it? Is there a new season yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. It'll be their last season too, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. But
they're set way, way, way in the future now, so that's cool. It's a good show. I like it. For sure. So, Greg, so you have cases of cases? Oh, it was TC that had the cases.
No, Greg has. He said,
I
have so many cases of empty DVD, Blu-ray, and CD cases. I bought cases of empty cases, plus other iterations, like double cases, etc. People are looking for the double cases.
Yeah, they're harder to find. Well, heck, he's got cases of cases. I see what you're saying now. What did you say? I did figure out you have to. You
do have one of the shorts to see the PO introduction. I don't know what that means.
What you mean, buddy? I'm not sure what that means. Uppercase or lowercase? Probably both. He's got both. Like I said, I've got some around here, but I harvest them off of CDs and DVDs that are bad. I don't really need to have case. I don't case my stuff. I mean, the stuff we buy for our own personal consumption upstairs in the bookcase is cased in its original packaging. But the stuff
DVDs and Blu-rays,
right?
We keep them in the cases.
But when I buy a bulk lot of games or CDs or DVDs or whatever, then we've got some that are not worth anything or they're not sellable, and we end up harvesting out the cases and keeping them.
We have like a photo box or two filled with empty cases, CD cases, and parts because Mihani Ika Hali Kapo, the queen.
Okay. I'm still I'm like
I'm
two
confused.
steps behind. Yeah, I'm still two steps behind here. Patrick, come on and tell me what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, nitpick moment. The call letters of the Enterprise is in the font and style of the movie era Enterprise.
Really? I didn't notice that. I'll have to check that out. Wait, what season are you on?
He's talking Discovery in season 2.
Oh, okay. Well, we've watched them all already, so season 2.
It's been a while, bud.
Yeah, I'll have to go back.
Yeah, like we got all those CDs from our friends, and some of the cases are cracked, and as long as they don't have original stickers on them stuff, I'll a lot of times try to find a cleaner replacement and throw out the other one.
Better copy.
But sometimes where the disc holder is in a CD case, those little whatever you call them are broken out.
The little teeth or yeah. All right, I'm copying link. Let's kill us all. Every time I do this on a link, sometimes the computer goes, but we'll see. Here we go. Hold on. Yes, leave YouTube. Mihana Ikahala Kapu.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Oh, I get it. Oh, that person. Oh. Everybody can check the link as well. Okay. Now we know.
I don't remember her.
We'll have to go back and watch it. It's been a while. But it took so long for them to get the flow with Discovery.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary, job done, out getting paperwork. All right. Thank you, Mom.
You're a rock star, Mom. Be back.
She's going to go pay the bill.
Ow.
Obviously, it was an easy fix. Only thing I know is it wasn't the water supply thing. It was turned on all the way. So I don't know what the heck other than that they did.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe we have new guts in our toilet.
Hand me my water bottle. I may as well get water while I'm up there.
Here, get some water.
Thanks.
There you go. Okay. I will check it out. So yes, go check that out, guys. We're going to have to rewatch it because it's been a while. And we've been wrapped up in other stuff. Episode 12, it said last time on Discover, it showed her clip, but the clip was from a short. Oh, okay. We don't watch those. Would they do the recap or the rehash? I never watched those because I figure I've watched it. So, I mean, especially if you're binging, right? You're not watching the previously on Discovery. But I'll go check that out. Thank you. Now I know. I did a lot of season 1 Picard had stuff connected to the short take series. There you go. And that explains why I missed it totally, because I did not know. Because we do not watch it. There you go. Learned something new today. Thank you, guys. Why? Do you figure you're gonna? I don't know. I just kind of like go in since I watched the whole season, because sometimes they'll pull from like Strange New Worlds. It's like talking about Spock and his girl or his wife to be. I'm like, I've seen all this, even though it happened at the first part of the beginning of the series. I still remember it. Jennifer's back. Hello, Jennifer, dear. I hope everything went well for you today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, go check out Jennifer's channel, please, and tell her you said hi. Coolest little short about Saru. Oh, cool. All right, because I love Saru. I'll have to check that out. We'll do that. We'll do it. And we're watching. You guys, when you're watching, like Picard, are you watching the Ready Room stuff with Will Wheaton as well? Yes, we're going to talk Star Trek now, kids. So if you're not interested, you may leave the room and go to the potty or something. The Ready Room with Will Wheaton I like a lot too, because I don't. Sometimes some people think. How do I say this? He bugs some people just with the way he is, but I enjoy him. I love the Ready Room. Was Will Wheaton. He doesn't bother me at all. I like him. I can completely disconnect him from Wesley Crusher. Not a problem. Yeah, I like that Ready Room stuff. And I hate the fact that they show Picard. I don't know, when did they upload that thing? Greg said like 2 a.m. or something. Were you up watching it today? Because we never saw it last night. His cameo in season 2 was funny. Yes, it was. I thought it was totally out of left field. It's like, oh, cool. He's still around. But season 2 writers needed a lot of help. Just a lot of help. Which is I enjoy Will Wheaton. I will feel. Yeah. I think maybe because he just wanted to keep it on topic, maybe. I'm sure there's some great stories there. Great stories. Well, no, it's supposed to air like on Wednesday, but it doesn't really hit until Thursday. It shows up at like really early in the morning or something. What I hate is that some people get to see it before me, Greg, and then I've got to totally evade spoilers for the rest of the day. I'm like, can't watch that video. Can't watch that video. Here's all the Easter eggs you missed in this episode. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the episode and then watch it. Yeah, see, some people think he's obnoxious. I don't have a problem with him. He's just nerdy, and I can do nerdy. I'm good with that. Oh, Eerie Frog. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're doing okay. How are you doing? We're talking Star Trek at this point, and Mary's upstairs paying the plumber. That's what you're missing. Kind of irked you. Yes, it doesn't drop until 3 a.m. Eastern time. So I guess it is Thursday, but holy crap. I'm not getting up to watch it. I'll just have to avoid spoilers all day. All day. So, it's a shame. Well, okay, here's my question. Here's my question for you. If they're not going to, they probably won't do another Picard, right? This last season. But would you be up for a generational ship kind of series? Maybe something that had the younger cast in, like Geordie's girls, maybe 7 of 9, maybe Jack Crusher, depending on how this ends. All that. Would you guys be interested in a show like that? Or would you want to see something like Starfleet Academy, which I think they're talking about doing in their like set Discovery, future Discovery era? Which would you guys rather have? Or maybe both? I'd do both. I'm easy. Yeah, they go crazy. I don't like that. No, I don't watch it before breakfast. I should. I probably should. But I'd rather watch on the big screen TV and not have it on the computer. Yeah, exactly. Legacy is a thing right now. And yes, I'm interested. I would love to see. First of all, Jerry Ryan I'd be happy to watch Jerry Ryan, do dishes. I don't care. She's a good actress, and I enjoy her. So, you think Academy got greenlit? Yeah, I think it did too. but I would really like to see, and which is cool because I think that means Tilly would be in it because she's supposedly a teacher now. If it's set in future Discovery timeline, and I love that character too. She's really cool. Captain Seven, number one Raffi, yeah, exactly, and keep Jack and Sydney on it. I'd be all over that in a heartbeat. All right, Mary's back with the
Hi.
the information on the plumber.
The flow valve.
It was the flow valve.
Yeah,
from the house to the toilet.
It's the rubber inside the toilet.
Oh, inside the toilet.
That when exposed to chlorine over an amount of time, it starts swelling. And it was restricting.
Don't we all? Yeah.
It was restricting the flow of water.
Oh. And so we didn't have a problem when we had well water. But now that we have chlorine in our water, which by the way we do. So how much was that little ditty?
Hey, Floss, how are you? $152.50.
The GoFundMe goes up for our plumbing next week. No, I'm joking. Hey, Floss, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Eerie Frog.
And Jennifer came in. All right, Captain. Yes,
and Southern Belle. Wow, all these people popped in.
Host and share. Oh, thank you very much, Eerie Frog. Appreciate it. Must see YouTube Nady Pie and Chuck shave tonight. Oh, they do. Ooh, I definitely have to watch that. There's some shaving going on. Finally, the beards are coming off. The beards, the chest hair, who knows? Maybe the head hair. We don't know what they're shaving at this point. What are they shaving? Everything?
Well, I know the beard. Chuck was doing the beard because the beard was they raised like $1,000 or something.
Exactly.
Oh, TC, that's just rude. Wow. Rude, I tell you. Rude.
He's trying to get on her shit list. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to be there. For sure. So we were yakking about Star Trek. And the consensus by two of us, at least, is that a couple of new Star Trek series would be great.
I think a Star Trek Academy is in the works.
Yes, that's what TC said, I think.
I think that is what I had heard.
And I'm fine with that because that brings back Tilly. Because she's off teaching the kids. You know, she did that whole episode where she was out with a bunch of kids. And then if they could get, I love Saru. I'd love to see some Saru in that action as well. Maybe because he's not.
Yeah, but he's in another dimension now.
No, Tilly and Saru are in the same dimension. What are you talking about? Discovery, future. Oh, you think Saru?
I thought Saru put it to the future.
They all did.
Yeah, so
this is set in the future. It'll be set in the future. Starfleet Academy future. Discovery.
Oh, I was hoping that they would take and do a Starfleet Academy
with Kirk and them?
The Picard.
No, that'll be like a generational
ship or something.
Because they're already on a ship, right? So you've got Geordi's kids. You've got Jack Crusher if he hangs out long enough. Seven would be cool. Raffi, that kind of thing. So that's like a generational ship where they'd have another series with those characters. But the Academy one is set in, as far as I can tell, is set in the future Discovery. Yeah.
Oh, Floss. How's the hip doing?
Oh, no. Tuesday?
Wow.
And you're on Thursday. That's pretty cool. That's amazing. Good luck with that. As long as you keep moving.
And trying to get moved. So there's a move in there and a hip replacement.
All right. When I said keep moving, I didn't mean moving.
What else?
Good luck with that, buddy.
And Jennifer said Nate's shaving his chest.
Okay. I thought there was more shaving involved than just the beard.
I thought I remembered Nate saying that he was going to shave his chest and Chuck was going to shave his beard.
Yeah, I thought there was more to that. So actually, if the Academy is from Discovery Days, wouldn't that make it Trek's past? No. Academy would be in the future where they are now.
Because they're like way in the future.
Like way in the future now. Have you watched it? I'm going to give him shit. And I agree. Yes, give me more Seven and Raffi. Please. I can watch that all day. I'm that girl.
And Floss, take the drugs that they gave you. for the pain. Don't think that you have to be like
don't
dealing with
Don't be
pain right
brave.
now. Don't be
Don't be
brave.
brave.
If I've
Just-
learned anything over my last 60 years of life, don't be brave when it comes to pain and
take
drugs.
the painkillers you need and then try to get off them as soon as you can is the
Yeah.
thing. But take them when you need them.
But don't let the pain get so bad that the drugs can't work fast enough.
So like an undercover Raffi and Worf show. That would be fun. I can watch Mike. I like Michael Dorn. He's doing a great job, by the way.
He's 70.
He's amazing.
Isn't that what I said the other night when I looked it up?
I
He's
was-
like freaking 70.
They're all old.
There's now going back to the whole age thing and gray hair and stuff. Does he look it?
No, he looks great, and it's not just the the makeup. I mean, when he was in his interview, he looked really good. So some people age better than others, I guess. Okay, you're only at the end of season 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Spoilers. Buddy, sorry. I just screwed up Patrick. I did something that I hate when people do to me, is talk about something that I haven't seen yet. I'm so sorry. You'll enjoy it. It gets better. There you go. I have to catch up. By the time we roll around to
That's the problem with
boat.
Talking about this stuff.
I know.
Is Discovery's been out for a while, so like you don't think
seen it.
You don't think that it's spoilers.
Yeah, that's true.
Patrick, just have some short-term memory loss and pretend that we never talked about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. Okay, so you have not. Oh, okay. I thought you had been watching it. So
yeah, see, he understands. It's not like the Picard episode that dropped at 3:00 this morning.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
And then somebody starts talking about it, and you're like, "Wait a minute, I haven't seen it yet."
I'd like now that you're saying you have not watched it at all, TC. I would love to get your take on it. So when you do start watching it, let me know and we'll discuss. And I think we need to rewatch it because I totally didn't know about Miss Mihana Ika Hala Kapu or whatever. I totally forgot about her. That's exactly. But don't let the pain get ahead of you for sure. A new episode dropped today. Spoiler. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. It's okay.
You don't have to shut up, Greg.
Don't shut up. Don't shut up. I agree with you on season 1 and 2 of Picard. We'll start there. I totally and absolutely agree with you.
I thought 1 was okay.
1 was okay, but 2 was god awful. And you literally could have. It could have been 1 episode.
Yeah.
They just went way all over the place.
It was weird.
And
they pushed the whole time jump thing.
And they went way. I mean, they
went way offline.
It was a lot of fabulous filler.
Yeah,
is the way I put it. But yeah, Discovery,
to the point where people were like, Raffi had no place. She didn't do anything. Yeah. She was just there.
The captain of the La Sirena, same situation. They took this whole thing about him being taken in by ice, right?
Yeah.
The whole thing with him dealing with the being locked up and stuff, and they did nothing with it. And if you're in the past, you really shouldn't be getting all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, but as far as Discovery goes, it does not. It's not for everybody. So I can understand that. I can see.
But so far, this 3rd season of Picard,
yeah,
without putting any spoilers out there, is capturing our attention.
Yeah, I mean,
like when the episode ends, you're just like,
and it's not. I really don't think it's because you're dealing with the old cast and all the little Easter eggy things that they're putting out, fan service or whatever you want to call it. It's just better written. It's set up better. It's written better. Nobody's wasting time. There's a little waste of time in this season or the episode last week where
don't.
All right, but anyway, it's much better as far as that goes. I guess especially 60s. Damn. Well, yeah. True.
And if somebody actually likes the first 2 seasons of Picard and thinks that they were fine with it, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Because there are shows that I like to watch that I'm not going to nitpick.
Right. It's just entertainment.
Even though it's entertainment, right? and I'll just watch it, even though
Trek has always been about nitpicking. Yeah, people do.
people get really into it, and I'm just not that person.
Yeah.
If it keeps my attention for however long it's on, then I'm good with that.
Yeah. And I pretty much watched them all. And I am a fan of some shows that people don't like at all. A lot of people don't like Voyager at all. And I enjoyed it. Enterprise is a good choice. That one, I really had to watch it as its own thing. I couldn't watch it as a Star Trek thing. And I enjoyed it because of that. I didn't, I didn't compare it. I was just like watching it. And I took a while to watch it. I had to watch it when it was, on syndication or whatever you want to call it, but streaming.
I didn't like how it ended.
I didn't like how it ended. Mother frickin' frick reckin'. But yeah. A lot of movies are like what the yeah. I know. The Star Trek movies. You know what? I can totally confess and say that realizing now I have never seen the last Next Generation movie.
I don't think I have either.
We have not.
I don't think we have it either.
We don't. I don't think we do. So yeah, is it Nemesis? We have not seen it. We have to probably, but it was so horribly panned, and by then I was so out of Star Trek that I didn't really.
What brought you back into Star Trek?
Probably Discovery. After the.
So was Next Generation? Wait a minute.
Okay, you looking for the timeline now?
Voyager.
I watched Voyager when it was.
Was that before or after
Next Gen?
Yeah.
Voyager came in after in between. It was kind of
adjacent.
Yeah, it was like there was Next Gen, then there was Deep Space Nine, then there was Voyager. If I'm not mistaken. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'll have to go the timeline.
So
here.
I'm confused.
They kind of overlapped. They're not just like they didn't line them up and then one series is ended and the next.
Okay,
Next Gen, DS9, Voyager in that order. Okay,
so you got back into Star Trek after the movie. Well, you watched Next Gen, you watched Voyager,
and you watched. Gen.
So you never really left.
No, but I didn't follow the movies as hard and close as some people.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Not the Next Gen movies. I saw the first one.
I'm not even sure I saw that one.
We're gonna have to go through them. They were younger then. I can tell you that.
Oh God, yeah.
Trek watch parties. I love that idea. Yeah, we could. Trek watch party. That's a good idea.
How do we do that?
Make it so, TC. Well, there's a couple ways.
Engage.
If you all have the same streaming service and you can find it, you can all sit and hit play at the same time and all watch it at the same time and then take a break as a preset time and then discuss and then go back into it. But it would take some commitment. I believe Steve Shives does a watch party on YouTube where he tells people where it is, and then they video the two people who are watching this, and then they stop and discuss, and then they go back in and start playing it again, but they tell you what mark they're stopping at. So it can be done both ways. Enterprise, no. Yeah.
You do it with Google Chrome.
Oh, okay.
And Greg's currently rewatching Enterprise.
Yep. Eurovision watch parties right now. Oh, okay.
Hey, let me know how that works. Hi.
Let me know how that works. Yvonne's here.
Yeah, she said, "Did we figure?" She's asking if we figured out the whatnot sound. Dawn has to still figure out.
There is a. Well, I actually let me pull this up. I haven't. If you're talking about whatnot sound as far as doing audio from the computer, if that's what you're talking about, there is a. Let me look at it. It is a virtual. It's called V as in Victor, B as in boy cable, and it is a virtual audio cable that you can download the software, and then if you're running in OBS, it will pull because OBS if you go into Whatnot, OBS does not have an audio track. It only has a video feed and Whatnot. So you'd have to, then if you've installed this, you can then set it up where it will hear what your OBS is hearing. And then you can put your mic and your turntable or whatever into the same thing.
We didn't use a turntable except for display
Right.
on Tuesday night.
But we will this Tuesday.
So
I will
next
get it
Tuesday,
set up and
we're
let you
playing
know.
music.
Floss is going to send us an email. Okay. Thank you very much, dear. We will look for that. Meet you when you came in. Yeah. Jennifer did show up finally. Thank you. Yeah. So I've got to do it yet. I haven't set it up yet. And TC, thank you for the 1 o'clock bell. I appreciate you.
You made my chat go away.
I did because I pulled up the, sorry. Boom. Oh, I'm sorry. You got a second.
Just click up here.
Click up there. There you go. So yeah, I've got to do it and set it up, and we're gonna make sure it works. Except we're not gonna test. We're not gonna test the video feed
Until
stuff until
right
right before the show, and we can get away with it. We can, but yeah, it should work. I know. I watched the practice for a while. It shouldn't have shown the practice.
I don't know why it went live.
It told me it was in just test mode, and you guys were all seeing it, so that was weird. It was stupid.
So we're not doing that again.
So we'll do it right before the show starts, and if it doesn't work, then we'll know. But yeah, that's okay. You didn't miss much. We had a few giveaways, and we did it basically just to get our feet wet. So
we
appreciate
didn't have high expectations. We didn't set that bar high at all.
Not at
it
all.
was pretty much at like
way down here
in like teacup poodle size.
Yeah, teacup poodle size. So, but we appreciate it. So wait, what are we doing? Oh, we were talking about how to get the audio from your computer and the turntable and the microphone all on Whatnot.
Just to get it all to work. That's why she's doing that part.
Yeah, we're going to do another Whatnot on Tuesday night again. Same time, same day. Only a week later. Everybody have a great weekend. Thank you very much. Deals of the Dawns, whatever you want to call it. Dawns of the whatever, Dawn of the Dead, whatever. Yes, thank you. I keep clicking, it keeps jumping. Because every time I want to record it says live.
Yeah, I think
it's true. I was like, come on.
I am thinking that's how it is, and
it's crazy. And because it was on the computer, the phone might be different, but I don't know. Everybody have a great weekend. Okay.
I hope
we'll do it again. Don't worry. We will do it again.
Oh, Jennifer, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. We're just happy, tickle pink that you came in.
Yeah.
You know?
I know you're busy. I know you got things going on, girl. It's okay.
It's all right. We appreciate it. And Momster,
we don't take it personal.
Oh, Jennifer, Momster wanted to say hi back to you, but she's on the computer and we haven't figured out how she can chat. It wouldn't let her. So apparently you can only be on your phone and chat. I don't know.
Oh, with Whatnot? Yeah. Yeah, Pearl, thank
but she did say hi.
We are on, there's a Deals of the Dawn sale tomorrow on Johnny's channel. Yes. Tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. I want to say night all the time. I go to bed early. I don't know what.
But we do have to go because we have things to do this afternoon.
Places to go, people go. Places to see, people to do.
I have to get out of the basement. Is what I got to get.
Yeah, we got to go to the basement.
Now that I've spent money on the plumber, we have to go.
Hey, I'm going to go upstairs and flush that toilet.
I did already.
Did it? Was it fun?
It sounded better.
All right.
You can tell you're an adult when you
get jacked about flushing your toilet. I don't know. Indoor plumbing, it's a thing.
So all right, I hope your weekend goes good. We got a sale tomorrow on Johnny's channel.
Please come by for that. We're back on Monday with the girls, Death Pile Clearance. And then Tuesday we're on again here. And we're going to do another Whatnot. So stay tuned.
We'll be spending the weekend getting ready for that.
Yeah, I got some records ready.
So we love you guys. Thanks for being here today. We had a fun time.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. If you're having decent weather, have fun. Get outside. Enjoy the sunshine.
Get some sun. Get some vitamin D.
Do. That's right.
Mwah.
Peace out.
Love you.
You hip kicks.